what's going on? So, this Buck 112 Slim Elite, I think that's what they're designated, right? Something like that. I just knew it was the slim one with the pocket clip. And I felt the 110, I loved it. And felt this 112, and I loved it more. So I picked this one up at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. This is the. Oh, remember this? My 112 sheath. It's breaking in nicely. But anyways, I wanted to compare them both, like the stock Buck standard and this new one. So, oh, remember this? After I gave it my little wire finish, that Zippo finish video I talked about, where I talked about how I did this, and then I did some file work on the bolster. It's patinaing very nicely. That golden yellow from this nickel silver starting to come through even, and it just looks good. I can kind of see what I want and know how it'll end up. I'll turn the camera around in a second to give you a better vantage point, but the first thing that's really noticeable, see that tip on the 112? That's notorious for breaking off. You see that? This is the new 112. Do you see the difference in that belly? Oh my goodness, this is such a better grind. And I'll turn the camera around in a moment to show you. I really do think that this is a new category of 112. It's not just, they gave it a new name, the Elite, because it's been inspired by this. Its usability, its history, its lore, it's just faithfulness. It was inspired by this and people's need for that. And a company like Buck is very intelligent, very smart in approaching a new product line. Because that's what I'm going to call this. It's a completely new product, inspired by heritage. And it's really, really, really inspired, but let me show you. Now, this is what I mean. Look at that profile. And then you're going to say it's a lot wider, and you could say that, but this has also been tapered up around the edges. As you can see, it's rounded off. So it's thinner on, at least it's less wide on top than it actually is in the bottom. But look at that blade. This is the kind of blade shape that Buck fans have been waiting for. A tip that's a lot more robust. Again, look how pointy the one on the left is compared to the one on the right. Look how much more belly is on this one. Look at the nail nick. And blade steels, that, of course, this is Magna Cut, and this one's just their standard, but still. I will say the thinner profile kind of makes it a little bit more of a beast with this. The back spring just seems a lot stiffer. Not a bad thing at all, it's just not the same as this one. And the opening, that snap, watch. This is another 112. It's a lot more pronounced. This pocket clip. It's nice. It reminds me of that, what's it called, the Baron Son cowhand I have, where they just cut it through a modern pocket clip on a traditional knife. Buck did it better. I didn't mind it on the Baron Son cutlery knife, but Buck did it better. I like that little anvil emblem right there. What does that Z mean as far as dating? You tell me. I think I know, but I got corrected. It's different on the box. The box says 2026. But I think that Z, that MagnaCut blade. Oh, you let me know. I'm not going to assume.